It's Katherine Jenkins, everybody. Hello, Katherine. How are you doing? All right?
Yes, very good, thank you.
You all right?
Yes,
good.
And you?
Thank you very much for coming and sitting on our beautiful sofa. Now, this is kind of a new experience for us. We wouldn't usually have an opera singer on, but you're crossing over to our sort of territory. The title gives it away slightly, but what is the deal with pop star to opera star? What's it about?
Well, as it says, I'm teaching pop stars to sing opera. So we've got a bunch of really talented singers who they've never sang opera before. They've never sung in a foreign language, so it's quite a task.
So you're talking people like Vanessa from the Saturdays,
yes,
Danny from McFly,
yeah, Alex from Blur.
Oh,
yeah, we've got
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
How are they getting on?
Well, some better than others, obviously.
Of course.
I mean, Alex is not even really, thought of as a singer.
No.
But he is really interested in classical music, so that kind of, it's a balance.
Okay.
Yeah, he's really enthusiastic.
Really diplomatically put. He's
Yeah,
really
can he
interested in music.
Yeah.
He's interested.
No, but he is.
I'm interested in music. You wouldn't want me on the show. Let's take a quick little look at the show.
Danny has a very rock and roll voice, completely different to what is needed for opera.
God, Danny Young,
Good stuff. Now, am I right in saying it starts on Friday,
Yes.
the 15th?
This Friday coming, yeah, and it's for 6 weeks, so it's going to be a live show on a Friday
OK,
night.
ITV.
Yes.
Got it. Danny McFly has been twittering about the rehearsals for the show this week.
Yeah.
And he said, and I'm going to quote this, "Some of the teachers are strange but nice. I get felt up every lesson I do. They're very hands-on, but it seems to work." Is that usually how opera's taught? Because if it is,
I think I'm the one that's touching him up.
Are you? Where are you touching him? Why are you touching him?
Oh, I'm really
Tell me
embarrassed
more.
now. Well, to explain the breathing and the support...
Please do.
Yeah. I have to have my hands around his waist and the abs and things, and I thought I was disguising it really well.
Go on then, teach me some breathing.
Teach him.
OK, so when you breathe in, can you chin that way?
This is absolutely wonderful.
So you need to breathe in and your rib cage needs to come out. No. Breathe in.
I'm trying to breathe.
OK, arms here.
Arms, there we go.
Oh,
OK.
here we go.
OK.
OK, ready?
Yeah. Oh, right.
Can you feel that?
Oh, I really can.
Try that again.
OK. OK.
And breathe. Oh, you needed more. It was better, but
Let's go back to the other way around again.
No.
OK. Good. Well, sign me up for the next series, by all means.
She's gone right red.
Now, Katherine, no offence to you at all, but you are the sexiest lady in opera, and I've got 3 quick, sexy questions for you.
OK.
In a little quiz that I'm calling Opera Randy, which works OK. So, sexy question 1. What's the sexiest opera?
I think Carmen.
Correct.
She's a minx.
Sexy question 2. What's the sexiest note to sing? Again, absolutely correct. And sexy question 3. What's your favourite position? Sorry, for singing. Is it sitting, standing, reclining, kneeling?
It has to be standing.
Got to be standing.
Standing.
Standing. For now, Katherine Jenkins, everybody.
And right now, here is Celebrity Big Brother.
Opera is sexy. Proof, Katherine Jenkins.
All right, now, Katherine, we spoke earlier about your new TV show, of course, but now it's time to talk quickly about you and just you, OK? So, I mean, you've sold 4 million records and you're about to go off on an arena tour, is that right?
Yes. In March this year, I'm going to be doing the UK, going around the arenas.
Amazing.
What sort of shizzle goes down on a KJ tour? Are we next level? What's on your rider?
Yeah, rock and roll.
My ride is pretty boring.
Is it not quite posh, though, because you do opera, sort of champagne and swan's livers and
No,
things?
it's
Caviar.
really... No?
No?
Swan's livers.
You should go for swan's livers.
Do you think
if
I'll
they're
ask
good
for
enough
that
for the
next?
Queen,
That's
good
what's
enough
on
for
Rick's
you.
rider, yeah.
Yeah,
on
never
yours?
had them yet. Never had them. Just get M&Ms.
All right, now it's time to get personal, Katherine. So there are some things that we have to ask you before you go.
No.
Yes, this is V4. OK, number 1. You're the new Forces sweetheart. You've taken over the mantle from the old one, Dame Vera Lynn. In fact, she suggested that you go to Iraq to entertain the troops. Here's a picture of you wearing a soldier's helmet, just to prove it.
OK.
There you are.
Long time ago.
Just,
Nice.
just popping the helmet on, that's fine. What we'd really like to know is, the helicopter you were travelling on to meet the troops was targeted by missiles. How was that for you?
Unbelievable.
Well, I was sleeping at the time.
Best thing to do, sleep through a crisis.
And then I woke up because of the G-force, and there was an announcement on the helicopter saying, missile alert rear. And literally, and the helicopter came out of the sky, and they do all this sort of manoeuvring to avoid whatever's being fired at it. And they landed us safely, and I ran on to the next base and the next show, and to be honest, you don't really think about it because it makes such an impact to them being out there that somebody from home goes out there.
It puts the old, if you need to use the bathroom, using them in the next 20 minutes announcement really in perspective.
All right, now, next up, number 2. Now, you are dating Welsh TV presenter Katherine Jones, who looks uncannily similar to our very own friend and colleague Steve Jones. Now, what some people say they could be brothers, twins maybe even. But what we really want to know is, can you tell the difference between Katherine and Steve? Because we can't.
What if I get this wrong?
Take a look, I really hope you do. Take a look at these pictures. Can you tell me which one is Katherine and which one is Steve?
Amazing.
I mean, they're the same person.
I think Steve is the one on the left.
Steve on the left. Do you know what? I'm going to take your word for it because I've got no idea.
You have no idea. I can't tell.
No
I
idea.
literally can't tell.
This is probably Steve.
That's ridiculous.
That's probably Steve.
Absolutely unbelievable.
You can keep that. There you go.
Go on, have it. Take it home with you.
Right, we're going to move on to number 3. It cannot have escaped your notice, Katherine. Celebrity Big Brother is back. Cisco is in the house, and when he went in, he sung his song, the Thong Song.
Right.
If you were to ever enter the house, what song would you sing and why?
I Will Survive.
Yes, Gloria
In
Gaynor.
opera?
Yeah, maybe.
Go operatic. Why not?
I might do an operatic version of it,
Of course you would. Yeah, good choice. Good choice.
And finally, number 4. Now, Katherine, you've appeared twice on Emmerdale, which means that you must know your way around a farm pretty well, right?
Yes.
But, I mean, of course. But what we really want to know is, how well can you shear? How are your shearing skills?
I've never sheared a sheep in my life.
Well,
Never sheared a sheep.
you are about to shear a sheep. And when I say a sheep,
Your luck is in.
It's due to legal reasons and health and safety and so on. We can't get a real sheep. So what I've done is I'll just bring him out.
Yeah,
Eric.
bring him
Eric.
out.
So this is Eric. Just lay yourself down. Lovely.
Katherine, here are your tools of the trade.
There you
okay?
go. So if you just
Really?
basically see he's quite hirsute on the chest, is Eric. So if you just basically get down to business, just turn them on. Yeah, get going.
Go for it.
There you
Yes,
go. Really,
stop
right down the
right
middle.
there. You won't hurt
Oh, that's right. Oh, there it's going.
What
Really
an
good.
ending strip.
You are taking to this like a duck to water.
Is this hurting you?
Yes. Careful on the nipples. Then go down to the belly. What a hairy belly that is.
Oh,
From here,
that's
I think.
amazing.
I think if the singing goes wrong, I could do this as a profession.
Thank you very much, Katherine. Good luck with the show when it starts next
Can I stop
Friday.
now?
Katherine Jenkins, everybody. Keep going. Keep going. You can't leave a man looking like that. When I say man, I mean sheep. You're going to have to clear this hair up as well, clearly. Right now, here's Scrubs. If you want to continue to see Katherine shave Eric, head to the T4 website now.